York in the United States, an electrifying two-division champion of the world, known as the Takeover, Teofimo Lopez. Fighting out of the blue corner, and now from Mexico City, here is the Hall of Fame four-division champion of the world, Juan Manuel Dinamita Marquez.
What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
Todd, you know when you've got two fighters there that really believe they're going to win, really want to get it on, this is when it gets stupid.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup. And here we go. And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. No rest for the weary. This is such an amazing theater. So many great concerts have been performed here, but nothing quite like what we're going to see here.
You walk in, you cannot hide or duck or stand behind anybody. The audience is on you. They see every single movement, every single twitch. If you're scared, the thousands of people out here in this place, they will spot it.
A very competitive round here so far.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
And he scores with the counter. Straight right just misses. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. Beautiful counter shot. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Teofimo Lopez. Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
If you're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching your every move, that every twitch.
Perfect counter shot. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Teofimo Lopez that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it. Let's get it started in round 3. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Beautiful counter punch. Good counter punching. Do you believe what we're seeing? Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? How about that time counter shot? Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
The perfect counter lands. Catch and shoot. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Got him there. Well done with that counter shot. The jab not finding its target. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Teofimo Lopez in that. Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Can't land that jab. Nice counter. In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when he catches.
That counter shot lands. Those counter punches have to hurt. He threw a punch and just got countered. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Nice counter shot. There's a counter shot. When you watch lightweights, you expect high-level footwork and hand speed, and that's what we're getting here this afternoon. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? They exchange punches. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Marquez's days. Let's talk about Teofimo Lopez. Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? Nice counter shot. Good counter punch. Punch, counter punch. Nice counter punch right up the middle. It's not always about who hits harder. In this division, ring IQ can go a long way.
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
punch caught him clean. The jab doesn't quite connect. Oh, what a punch! Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. You can tell one of these fighters is starting to fade. What does he need to do to get back in this contest?
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Nice counter punch. Beautiful counter shot. The perfect counter lands. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Teofimo Lopez in that last round. Nope.
That's a terrible.
There's the bell for round 6. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
He threw a punch and just got countered. That counter punch caught him clean. Well, Johnny, you know, in the lightweight division, they've got fast hands, so get ready to see some lightning.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the lonely...
Oh, my goodness, Johnny! He can't get up. Marquez is done. That's a knockout. That punch to the head looks so good live. Let's see it again in slow motion and really appreciate it.
A shot...
Listen to me. Are you okay? You're out.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
A knockout victory. That is... Todd, did you see the...